Well, here we are right in the heart of Great Bircham because we're going to be looking at this lovely house. I bet you've driven past it and never even knew it was there. And given its size and its garden, this is going to surprise you. Let's go and have a look. We are in the beautifully named Roseberry Topping, and I might tell you where that name comes from a bit later. But from this lovely light entrance hall, you are, of course, drawn into this room, the kitchen breakfast room. And what a great room. You can welcome your guests because you see them coming, you look out over the garden, and it's a really practical day-to-day room. You've got that great space for those intimate family kitchen suppers. So from the kitchen breakfast room, you're into this, quite simply, a gigantic room. It's L-shaped, and your focus automatically comes to almost a full width wall of glass at this end. And then you present to that garden. We will talk about the garden a bit later, but what a lovely view of the village church. In addition to that enormous reception room, we've got what is currently dressed as a dining room, and that too has those sliding doors out onto the garden. But actually, probably more likely to be a downstairs bedroom, and this would easily be a comfortable double. So a common theme with this house is represented again upstairs, and that is space. There is a really generous landing up here, and all the rooms lead off this landing. One end of the house, you've got 3 good sized double bedrooms, and they share what could only be described as an enormous bathroom and shower room. And then at this end of the house, we have the principal bedroom suite. Huge room, you've got that absolutely fabulous view northwards over the fields, and you come to this side and again you're looking down over the gardens of some of the cottages with the church beyond, and of course the garden that you have here. This room not only has a walk-in dressing room, but of course it also has an ensuite shower. So we mentioned the garden, pull the doors back, step out, and here we are, and it is a really fabulous garden. It's been nurtured, it's quite large, but actually that's its beauty, because by being large and with the bowling green there, it's so private and it's so quiet. You've got mostly lawn, and then these mature borders, you've got fruit trees, you've got a whole vegetable garden that's sealed off so the rabbits can't get to it, and a greenhouse. And then over there we have a lovely little seating area. You can sit out there and watch the sunset over in the west. Roseberry Topping is quite clearly a house from the 1970s, but it's still a house that works. The exterior aesthetic is of its decade. However, this is a village where the examples of how 1970s houses can be changed outside to bring them up to date or even bring them into character. There is no better village to show that off. So what's great about Great Bircham? Well, the first thing is the Great Bircham stores. They've got everything you need for essentials, but they do great coffee, they do great Scotch eggs. And then on the other side of the road, you've got the King's Arms Country House, Hotel and Pub. What more does a village need? I'll tell you what more, the Windmill. This is a farm shop set in the most picturesque part of the county. So that was Roseberry Topping. I'm sure you'll agree, it's a really great house. You can change it around, you can leave it as it is. What you can't change is its privacy and its plot size.